Hey Cancer, it's your girl Tarot Card Bay. I'm here for your reading. This is the beginning of July. I hope you all had a happy 4th, happy birthday. Let's see what July has in store for you. So we're going to look at your overall energy. We're going to look at who or what's coming towards you. So let's jump in. What do we have for my Cancers? July. Overall energy for my Cancers. Let's see. Idealism, Aquarius, 11th house. This is Sun in Aquarius. So you could be in an idealistic state. You could be thinking about your future right now. Aquarius are known to be innovators. So that creative energy and focus on your future is really important right now. So if you're not in that energy, that might be the energy you want to get into. With that Sun energy, of course, that's going to be Leo energy. And that's a lot of optimism, creation, childlike energy. But it's also the vibe of taking control of your life and taking control of the future. Now, the idealism could pertain to love, of course, but this is just an overall outlook of your life. I say love because at the very bottom, we have like a lady on a horse and a guy who's supposed to be a knight swooping in to save her or serve her. So I'm just getting really strongly, you might be reinventing your ideas when it comes to money, work, love, which is normal. This is your birthday season. Typically, we look back at our lives. We look a little bit forward to see what we want our lives to include. So that's for love, work, just in general. You're focused on what you want your life to bring. Okay, influence, and I got influence in reverse for you. And that's the energy of 7th house, Pluto energy. I'm getting some Scorpio energy here, and that was in reverse. So you could be looking at your life right now and trying to identify the negative influences, the negative people, the things that do not serve you again, the things that lure you into temptation, the things that take you on a route that is not what's best for you. I feel you're cutting that out. Any type of seductive energy that's not rooted to like positivity or not rooted to something that like an outcome, like someone who just wants to seduce you just to gain control, or the things that you're attracted to that might not be good for you. This could be people, places, or thing. So for some of you, this is a person who likes to come in and seduce you and lure you in. You're cutting that off. And for others, it's your habit. So overeating, over drinking, you know, being negative, cussing people out, however this works for you. It's a big energy of cutting off like negative influences. I'm also getting the energy of just cutting off things that trigger you, that make you react negatively, because your feelings do matter. You know, I know that a lot of focus is on how a person reacts, and of course you are in control of your reactions, but if there are situations, people, places, or things that always garner a negative reaction, always trigger pain, hurt, negativity, you're cutting that out. All right, what else? What else? Enthusiasm, which I like to see. Sagittarius energy, 9th house, the sun in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius are very enthusiastic, optimistic. I feel like if you're not in that optimistic, enthusiastic energy now, you will be, especially in the next 3 months specifically. But you do have a lot to look forward to when it comes to love, when it comes to money. So that advice is to be enthusiastic, especially when you're manifesting. You want to be in a good, positive headspace. You want to bring in positivity. You want to believe positivity and positive things can and do exist to manifest them. So idealism, influence, enthusiasm for your overall energy. I like that. I like that for you. Now let's go to the tarot and see something about you. Let's see what's going on with you. One card for my Cancers for the beginning of July. Tarot card for my Cancers, beginning of July. What do we have? Five of Pentacles. So some of you could be experiencing some financial issues. You could just feel left out in the cold. If you do feel left out in the cold, know that you're not alone. So this card here, of course, they are outside of the church, outside of the safe place, outside of a place that is sanctified, but this person is not alone. So the time that you feel lonely, the time that you feel like you're working on a goal all by yourself, know that you have people actually around you. They could be going through something similar, or they could just be supporting you. So Five of Pentacles is usually the card of lack, and you could be experiencing lack, but the most important part of that card is that you're not doing this alone. There are other people that feel like you, and there are people who are your support systems that want to be there for you. What else we got? What else we got? Ooh, Six of Wands in reverse. There's something that you do not feel successful in. That's more Sagittarius energy, but that is in reverse, and that came under the Influence card. So that goes to kind of back up the idea of cutting things off that don't make you feel victorious, that don't make you feel good about yourself, that things that you feel like you can't win in. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse here? So you were working on something with the Eight of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Six of Pentacles. There's a situation, Cancer, where you were working really hard to gain a balance, to gain equal give and take. Like this was something you thought about, you dreamed about, you wanted to manifest. That could be healing with another person, it could be healing with yourself, but there's something that you've been working really hard on. You're trying to balance this thing out and you feel like you're not successful with it. What is this thing that Cancer is working to balance out? What were you working to balance out? Ten of Swords in reverse, so something that came to an end, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So we know that's about, ooh, in the Tower. We know that's about a connection, a commitment, your dreams of a connection or a commitment with a particular person, place, or thing. Because you can be committed to a person, you can be committed to a place, you can be committed to a thing. But I do, of course, feel that this is more in regards to another person. You wanted to heal a situation. You wanted to reverse the ending with this Ten of Swords in reverse. You wanted to balance it out with this Six of Pentacles in the hopes of getting commitment, but the Tower fell on this idea, and that's because it was not built on the right foundation. It could have been built on lies, deception, just not a strong foundation. And the Tower is here on purpose. Like the Tower puts an ending to things that are not good for you, no matter if it's painful, no matter, you know, if it's the opposite of what you desired. It is the Tower that comes down when a change is necessary and inevitable. This was an inevitable crumbling down of something that you wanted, of something that was built on a shaky foundation. Look at that, Six of Cups. That wanted to come up right. So I knew the Love cards would start to come out. So this is a connection, someone that, it could be a person from the past. It could be a person that you just feel a friendship connection with. You could feel like this person was like a past life soulmate. You could have even, I get some of you wanted a apology from this person, or you gave this person an apology, but it's definitely about a lover. Someone from the past that you have romantic feelings for. I do feel that those feelings are mutual. There's a kindness, or there was a kindness in this connection with this person. You wanted to heal the connection in the hopes of commitment, but it fell apart. All right, let's see, why did this connection fall apart? Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Hierophant. Four of Pentacles, and the Lovers. All right. Somebody was holding back commitment. It could be because there was a choice between two lovers. It could be because this person didn't want to be committed because they like to have multiple lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Five of Swords in reverse. And Seven of Swords upright. This is a person that you're very strongly attached to, Cancer. You might feel like this is a spiritual bond. And it looks like it is. There's a lot of strong spirituality cards here. The Hierophant, the Lovers, the Tower. Five of Pentacles is a spiritual card. 10 of Pentacles. But it seems like even though that love connection is here, it exists, someone still held back commitment. This person could have already been committed with the Hierophant upright, and that could have been why they didn't give you a commitment. But someone definitely held back the commitment that you desired because of other people being involved. Why is the Lovers here? King of Wands. Okay. This is kind of an interesting story because it's like, for once you ran away. So in the past, this person could have outsmarted you, could have left you feeling defeated. But I get in this energy, Five of Swords are in reverse. So you were not played. You're not the person who was played here. It looks like you are the victor, so you could have made the Tower fall down. That's a different story from what I get for you usually, so I like that for you. But this is an instance of when you don't feel played. You don't feel like you're in the Five of Swords. You could have did something sneaky in the Seven of Swords. Or this person just didn't see you ending this connection. So maybe they see you in the Seven of Swords. Something happened here in which you ran away with the ideas. You ran away with the emotions. You ran away with your thoughts. For once, you weren't played. For some reason, this other person feels played. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Death card. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. I keep getting this energy, Cancer, of you running away. Now, we have the Lovers here and the Devil. This is a strong connection, right? You ran away from this because you felt like it was toxic to you. You're bonded to this. You might have felt obsessed with this energy. You cut it off with the Queen of Swords energy. And now I have a King of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if this is actually the person that you cut off or this is somebody else. Let's see. Let's see, the person who, let's see, what's going on with this person in Cancer's energy? This is getting messy. Knight of Wands, in and out, playboy, playgirl, play entity energy. Look at that, Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So Cancer, some of you Cancers are single. This person wants to play games. They want to be in and out. They want to have multiple lovers. They did not want to give you commitment because of the lifestyle that they chose over you. No matter, even if this was another person, they still choose to have multiple people. They want you and other people. They don't just want to settle down with you, right? You have unconditional love for this person. Cancer, I actually get that your love was like a gift to this person. If they don't see this now, they will see it later. But your love was a gift to this person, and now they have left you single. Like, so now you have a cup of love. You have self-love. You have the ability to give this cup of love to someone else, right? But they have now left you in the Nine of Pentacles. in this abundant, beautiful energy, which allows you to attract a king or a queen, depending on what you like, right? So again, this person is in a Knight of Wands, in and out. They're on a horse, here for a, here for a short time, not a long time, here for fun, but not permanency. And now you have attracted this King of Pentacles, this King of Wands that has a really big pentacle. And this is an energy of someone who, like, they bring their pinnacle with them. That means they are very intentional, right? Like, this person isn't hiding their pinnacle. They're not hiding the fact that they have an offer for you. They're not hiding the fact that they want to give this pinnacle to somebody, anybody. This person is looking for a counterpart, right? To give their pinnacle to. Now, Cancer, you are the Queen of Cups. And you were dealing with a Knight of Wands. So this is not a match, This is not a match. You're a queen. You're dealing with a knight. This is always going to make you feel disappointed. This is always going to make you feel like the knight needs to step up because you're on the throne and you're just wondering why this person can't get on their throne. It's because they don't have one. Like, knights don't have thrones. And maybe that's something you're learning, that this person is a knight. They're not a king. They're not a king that jumped on a horse and temporarily is acting like a knight. This person is a knight. They don't have a throne to sit on. So you will always feel imbalanced in this connection because you will always be more grounded, more regal, more stand up. Like, you're that girl or that guy. You're a stand-up girl or guy. You are a queen. You are a king. And this person is playing around on a horse. And really, that's all they have. They do not have a throne to sit on. You could have thought that they did, but they don't. Now, this king is kinging. This king is kinging. This king has his throne. The king lets you know, I have a throne. I'm sitting on my throne. I can match you. That's what the king is letting you know. That he can match you. And you have all this emotion, but this king has fire. It's almost like you have what each other needs. And on the side of the pinnacle, on the side of the King of Wands is the pinnacle. And on your side, you have the Ace of Cups. It's almost like this King of Wands wants this Ace of Cups. Whoever this is, and I get this could be a new lover coming in. I even get it's someone you're familiar with, but you're not in a romantic connection with, but you're familiar with this person. But either way, this King of Wands has a pinnacle. This King of Wands is going to let you know that they have a pinnacle. And the King of Wands wants you to share your emotions, your Ace of Cups with them. All right. All right. I like that. New. I just keep getting like you ran away and this person like left you single, glowing, and abundant. Why? I mean, we know this person was a player, but it's almost like, what kind of player are you if you just let this good thing go like this, right? Four of Cups, somebody who oftentimes rejects gifts from God. This is an energy of someone who often rejects things that are good for them. They're not happy with what's in front of them. They're not happy when they're given something from the divine. This is just a person who is apathetic. This person could be a little careless. This person can be a little unappreciative, So this person can look at a Nine of Pentacles and be like, yeah, you're a Nine of Pentacles, but I could probably find another one, which is probably not true. Why is this person like this? This person from the past, and then we'll look at the new person. Nine of Cups, because this person is very selfish. I also get that this person wanted you to sit on the shelf, right? This is a person who wants to put you on the shelf. They want to put you on pause until they want to play with you again. And you can't really do that with a queen. You can do that with Seven of Cups. You can do that with a little girl. You can do that with a little boy. But you can't put You don't have a shelf big enough to put the queen on. This person does not have a shelf big enough for you to sit on, and they know it. So they gracefully bowed out. Or they gracefully just let you, let you go while they interact with their third parties and people who are superficial and things that are not very deep. This person will be back with that Eight of Cups, by the way. This person in the past will be back. Once they get their feel of this Three of Cups energy, I'm getting in the winter specifically, when things slow down a little bit, they will be back. But in the meantime, they decided that it was okay for them to not invest in you because they would rather have a whole bunch of little cups filled with emotion than an Ace of Cups that they have to be responsible for, that they have to be reciprocal to, that they have to nurture. They don't want to be in an adult relationship. They want to remain the Knight of Wands. And good for them and good for you, because it's now allowed you to meet this King of Wands, in which you will meet this King of Wands. And I'm getting, if you thought that you could not meet someone better than the past person, voila, magic. This person is here. Now, let's switch decks. Let's see. I'm going to see what the most likely steps this King of Wands will take towards you, and then we'll look into the singles. What's the most likely step the King of Wands will take towards Cancer? Most likely step that this King of Wands will take towards Cancer is Wheel of Fortune. This is like your good karma, the Devil card. Why is this here? Eight of Cups. What did I say? The Chariot. This person will be very attached to you. They will be sexually attracted to you. This person might even like initiate you moving. Like this could be someone who has to move to be close to you, or you may have to move to be close to them. But that doesn't seem to like have any bearing. It's almost like if this King of Wands wants you, it doesn't matter if they're in California and you're in Africa. They're going to make it happen, because that is the King of Wands energy. Very strong sexual energy here. And again, I get highly possible for some of you, when you meet this King of Wands and you connect with this King of Wands, it might result in you moving. Seven of Swords upright and Temperance. This is a time for you to heal. Healing your defensive energy is really important, because when the real deal comes in, you don't want to have those walls up. But like this person will be your good karma coming back to you, but right now you need to heal. You need to heal from the deceptive energy. You need to cleanse the energy of the F-boy, F-girl, F-entity out with this energy of Sagittarius, with Temperance. Like this is the time to balance yourself out, so when this person comes in, or when this person is ready to make an offer, you're in a good headspace. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're balanced. Queen of Cups. And the Sun card. You may have another lover with the King of Pentacles. So we got two kings on the board. So you may have to choose between two lovers in your future. And this will have you up in your head. So again, that F-boy, F-girl, F-entity will come back in as the King of Pentacles. So you'll have to choose between a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands in your future. But this is karma. So in the past, this F-boy, F-girl, F-entity energy, they wouldn't make a choice, right? Or they had a choice and they didn't choose you. Or they had a choice between you and the streets and they chose the streets. It's like, who would choose the streets over a beautiful mansion, you know? But this person would prefer the streets. So in the past, they chose the streets. They chose multiple lovers. They chose to be non-committal over you. And in your future, you're going to have a choice between them and someone else. All right, let's look at my single Cancers who did not get a message there. Okay. Hard for my single Cancers, not dealing with anyone who need a message. Page of Cups. It's time to put yourself out there. You may have communications coming in, flirtation, things like that, but it's more important that it's time for you to initiate some of that flirtation. It's time for you to initiate some of that communication. It's time for you to put yourself out there on a small scale. Who's coming towards single Cancers? We got Justice and the Eight of Wands. Justice and the Eight of Wands. So passionate communication is coming towards you. This will be a communication that's like balanced. You could be dealing with a Libra. You may meet a Libra, but you will have passionate communication coming in. I'm getting possibly from someone who has a Southern accent. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I got. Someone who has a Southern accent or from the South or something like that. But you will have passionate communication coming in. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone with the offer of commitment is coming in. So that means you have the option. Someone's coming towards you who you will have an option of commitment with. This does look to be balanced. You know, since you're single, you're not dealing with anyone. But this new person will appear to be balanced. Again, I'm getting strong Libra vibes, fire energy. And now we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is earth energy. This will be a person who moves really slow, but they will move with intention. They will have something to offer you because the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that makes it to his destination. So that's important. This person could be younger than you as well, but they'll have an old soul. They'll move slower than how you're used to young people moving if you've dated a younger person before, but they will have something to offer you. What else? The Tower card. Tower. Why is the Tower here? Seven of Pentacles. So your wait is over. The wait is over. Why is that? Two of Pentacles. You're going to have choices in love, but this person will be a choice. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. You're going to have the option to build with this person or just other options in your future. I do get the wait is over. I wanted to say the bridge is over, like the song, but the wait is over with this person. Or just in general, your singledom is over if you want it to be. You do have to put some energy in. You do have to put yourself out there. You do have to, you know, put yourself in position to meet someone. But once you do that, you're going to get some positive karma as well. And your singledom will be over if you want it to be over. That's a big part of it. It's like, do you really want it to be over? Like, are you really ready to extend yourself? Are you really ready to connect? Are you really ready to make yourself vulnerable? At the chance of committing? That's going to be 100% up to you, but you will not have a lack of options. What else? Two of Wands, right? You're going to have a lot of choices. A lot of choices, a lot of paths. Temperance and the Queen of Swords. I get a lot of the past situations for you, Cancers, were tests. You know, I get that you've passed a lot of those tests. You still want to have your discernment here with the Queen of Swords. It's really important that you gain the wisdom and the lessons from the things that happened in the past. Because with so many options, so many paths coming towards you, your intuition and your discernment is going to be really, really needed to make the right choice, not make the same mistakes as the past. But I do see there's a lot of options here. A Leo also could be here for you in Leo season. There is a need here for you to perk up. I do get that you could just not be as optimistic. You really want to boost your energy. You want to boost your vibration so you can meet someone in a high vibe. I keep getting, you just got to ask yourself, is a relationship what you really want? Is it what you really want? Sometimes we think we want things, but relationships are a lot of work. All right, what else? The Magician, Five of Wands, and the Page of Wands. You will have communication coming in from a manipulative person from your past. This person could have put you in competition. This person could like to fight with you. They might like to get you in an emotional state. So be mindful of that. Four of Wands, Seven of Swords. Person from your past is going to say they want commitment because they're nostalgic. With the Six of Cups, I would not trust this person. You're smart enough to know how long it takes a person to actually heal from what they need to heal from. So if you're dealing with someone who's been toxic for years, don't think they're going to be gone for a few months and come back and be a different person. They're still a Knight of Wands. So once that person could be a Pisces, once this person from the past realizes you're exercising your options and new lovers and you're not thinking about them, they're going to come in and offer commitment. They might even offer marriage, but this person has not changed. So be mindful, use your wisdom, use your discernment. Ask yourself, is this worth the risk? All right, Cancers, that's what I have for you. If you like this reading, hit the thumbs up. Comment below, chat with me. I love talking to you. I like to know that you like the reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, email me at tarotcardbay